Welcome to Hardball. What a great day for a ball game. Today's game features the Brewers and the Reds at Synergy Field in Cincinnati, Ohio. Launch to the gap in left field. Michael Cameron stops it. Vina is heading for second. A double. Now batting, the third baseman, Sean Berry. He's at 4-0-6 hitter. High fly ball to left center. Cameron gets behind it. Berry is going for a double. Fernando Vina crosses the plate. At the plate, number 6, the shortstop. A 4-23 hitter. Slider swung and missed. That's one. 0-1 the count. Low. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss. That's strike two. High fly to deep center. Cameron stops it. A base hit. Now up, Jeremy Burnitz. Fly to center. That's the second out. Up at bat, number 25, Brian Banks. A sweet pitch for strike one. Missed it. That's two. Down the middle, but high. That's ball one. Launch to right center. A home run. A 2-run home run for Banks. Wells is up and throwing in the bullpen. Powered to the left side. Stopped by Vaughn. A single for Loretta. He throws to first. It's blooped to second base. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. The Brewers lead the Reds by 3. Leading off for the Reds, Michael Cameron, hitting .237. Changeup high for ball one. Fastball in there. That's strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball two. Slider, a sweet pitch. That's strike two for Cameron. Changeup, that's a ball. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball, right down the middle. He's out. The pitch. Fastball, strike one. At the plate, number 11, the shortstop, Barry Larkin. A line drive to short. Out at first. Up at bat, number 10, Eddie Taubensee. The pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. It nearly made it over. 1 A base hit for Robinson. The pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. The side is retired. No runs. One hit, no errors. One runner left on base. Going into the first half of the second, Milwaukee leads by 3. Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Rich Becker. He's hitting .455. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Becker is heading for second. Greg Vaughn stops it. Becker is heading for third. A triple for Becker. Up at bat, Steve Woodard. Fly to right. Jeffrey Hammonds snags it. A 1-run single for Woodard. Now batting, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Screamer to second. Cameron makes a great running catch. At the plate, number 17, Sean Berry. He's 1 for 1. Lined up the middle. Now up, number 6, the shortstop. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly ball to center. Hammonds snags it. Steve Woodard scores. A 1-run double for the shortstop. The pitch. Slider. He swung at it for strike 1. Ground ball to second base. Out at first. That retires the side. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the second inning, Milwaukee ahead of Cincinnati 5-0. Up at bat, the first baseman. Fly to the gap in right field. Up at bat, the third baseman, Boone. The pitch. Fly ball to second base. Becker stops it. Single. Now up, number 5, Mark Lewis. A .298 hitter. Swung on and missed. That's strike 1. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to center field. A running catch by Becker. Up at bat, Greg Vaughn. Fly ball to third. It's foul. Fly to left. He stops it. Vaughn has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball, strike 1. At the plate, number 33, the pitcher, David Wells. A sweet pitch for the second strike. High fly to deep center. A routine catch for Becker. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. After 2 innings, Milwaukee leads Cincinnati by 5. Leading off for Milwaukee, Brian Banks. He's at .400 hitter. Laced toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, Mark Loretta. He's hitting for 48. Right down the middle for strike one to Loretta. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to deep left. Vaughn gets behind it. Double for Loretta. Now batting, the left fielder, hitting for 74. Fastball, a sweet pitch for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. He throws to Boone. Single. At the plate, number 18. The center fielder, Rich Becker. He's at Ford, 60 hitter. Fastball, that's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to right center. Caught by Cameron. Loretta crosses the plate. That makes the score 6-0 here in the top of the third. Fly ball to right field. Jeffrey Hammonds gets behind it. The runner comes in to score. A one-run single. The pitch. Slider, strike one to Vigna. There are two out here in the first half of the third with a runner at first. Swung and missed. That's strike two. It's popped up to second. A routine catch for Lewis. That's the third out. One runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the third, Milwaukee leads 7-0. Leading off for the Reds, Michael Cameron. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Changeup in there. That's strike one. Fly to left field. Picked up by the left fielder. A single for Cameron. Up at bat, number 11, Barry Larkin, a .284 hitter. The throw to Loretta. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike one for Larkin. A sweet pitch for strike two to Larkin. The Brewers lead 7-0 with a runner at first. High fly to deep left. A home run. A two-run home run. Fly ball to the gap in right field. At the plate, Jeffrey Hammonds. He's hitting .286. Hammered to the shortstop. Out at first. Now up the first baseman. He's hit 0 for 1. The pitch. Fly to center. That retires the side. Headed to the top of the fourth, Milwaukee leads 7-2. Leading off for Milwaukee, Sean Barry, a .408 hitter. Hit hard to the right side. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, the shortstop. He's at .434 hitter. In there. That's strike one. High fly ball to deep left. That's over the wall. Home run. There's some activity in the Reds bullpen. The pitch. Ground ball to second. Jeffrey Hammonds gets it. Single. At the plate, the catcher, Brian Banks, hitting .396. Slider missed it. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. Vaughn makes a great running catch. Up at bat, Mark Loretta. He's at forward, 50 hitter. It's bloop to left field. It's outside the line. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, swung and missed. That's strike two. Fly to left. Greg Vaughn makes a running catch. The side is retired. One runner left on base. After 3.5 innings, Milwaukee leads Cincinnati by 6. Leading off for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Boone. He's 1 for 1. Fastball, missed it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. A routine catch for the left fielder, 1 out. The pitch. Right down the middle for strike one. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball down the line. It's foul. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to short. The shortstop makes a nice running catch. That's 2 out. The pitch. Fastball off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. High fly to deep left. Stopped by the left fielder. A single for Vaughn. Now up, number 24. The pinch hitter, Michael Tucker. Fly ball to right. Burnitz picks it up. That's 3 away. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 5th inning, Milwaukee ahead of Cincinnati 8-2. Now batting, the left fielder. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. Swung and missed. That's 1. It's popped up to left field. At the plate, Rich Becker. He's hit 1 for 1. The pitch. Down the middle but high for ball 1. Change up for strike 1 to Becker. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to right center. Stopped by Hammonds. A base hit for Becker. To first. At the plate, the pitcher, Steve Woodard. 8'4", 47 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to right field. 2 go. Up at bat, number 1. The second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hitting .425. Curveball, that's 1. Fly to the gap in right field. A great running catch by Cameron. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the 5th, the Brewers lead by 6. Leading off for Cincinnati, Michael Cameron, hitting .240. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, a swing and a miss for strike 2 to Cameron. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Now batting, Barry Larkin, a .287 hitter. The pitch. It's blooped to the gap in left field. Picked up by the left fielder. Single for Larkin. He swung at it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2 for Taubensee. The 0-2 pitch. Launched to straightaway center. A home run. A 2-run home run for Taubensee. The pitch. Fly to center field. Rich Becker gets behind it. A single for Hammonds. Fly ball to right center. Caught by Burnitz. That's 2 away. Now up, number 17. The third baseman, Boone, hitting .230. In there, that's strike 1. The throw is in time. There's the third out. After 5 innings, Milwaukee leads Cincinnati by 4. Fly to third. Just foul. Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Sean Barry. He's 1 for 3. 0-2 is the count. Fly ball to center. Up at bat, number 6, the shortstop. He's got 2 RBIs already today. Fly to third. Vaughn snags it. A single. Now batting, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Missed it for the first strike.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Cameron. Up at bat, number 25. The catcher, Brian Banks. He steps in with 1 homer, 2 RBIs. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 6th, Milwaukee leads Cincinnati 8-4. Woodard is heading for the showers. Fly to left. He stops it. A base hit for Boone. Popper toward the mound. A routine catch for Anthony Telford. That's one away. Up at bat, the left fielder Vaughn. He's hitting .324. He's anxious. A sweet pitch. That's two. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to left field. It's just foul. Fly to the gap in right field. Rich Becker picks it up. Single. Up at bat, the pitcher. The pitch. Fastball right down the middle for the first strike. A sweet pitch. Strike two. Change up low. That's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. High and inside for ball two. The score is 8-4 with runners at first and second. Ground ball to short. To first. Up at bat, number 22, Michael Cameron. He's 1 for 3. The pitch. Right down the middle. Strike one to Cameron. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. A running catch by the left fielder. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the first half of the 7th, Milwaukee ahead of Cincinnati 8-4. Leading off for Milwaukee, Mark Loretta, a .449 hitter. Fly to left field. A single for Loretta. The pitch. Fastball for strike one. Off the outside edge and high. That's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. One gone. An easy throw to first for the second out. A textbook double play. Ground ball up the middle. An easy throw to first to shut down the Brewers. That's 3 away. Heading into the bottom of the 7th, Milwaukee leads Cincinnati 8-4. Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Barry Larkin, hitting .290. Fastball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to left center. Picked up by the left fielder. To second. Larkin has a stand-up double. Fly ball to the gap in left field. That's one out. Now batting, the right fielder, Jeffrey Hammonds, a .287 hitter. Change up for strike one to Hammonds. 0-1 the count. In there, another strike for Hammonds. The 0-2 pitch. Slider inside. That's a ball. Slider, he's had a little too much caffeine for the third strike. Slider, that's strike one. Now batting, the first baseman, hitting 300. Fouled off to the left.
어떻게 하죠?
야, 이런 일이 있습니다.
아, 저는 실제로 이렇게 카메라가 박살.
The 0-2 pitch. Inside, that's ball one. It's blooped to second. The side is retired. One runner left on base. Going into the top of the 8th inning, the Brewers ahead of the Reds 8-4. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Nielsen. At the plate, number 7, the pinch hitter. Fly to center. Cameron gets it. A single for Nielsen. Hardball 6. Valentin in for Vigna. Inside for ball one. Fastball, strike one. Up at bat, the second baseman, Valentin. 8-4 hitter. It's popped up to center field. That's the first out. Now batting, Sean Berry. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee is Cirillo. Now up, number 26, the third baseman. Hitting forward, 57. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. High fly to deep left. Greg Vaughn stops it. The stand-up double. A sweet pitch for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball for strike two. One gone at the top of the 8th. Changeup, he can't get a piece of it. Got it. Six. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Grissom. Popper to center. Cameron makes a running catch. That's the third out. No runs. 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. After 7.5 innings, the Brewers lead the Reds by 4. That's going to be all for Telford. Leading off for Cincinnati, Boone. He's 2 for 3. Screamer to short. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now up, numbered 5, Mark Lewis. He's hitting .294. Slider for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. In there for strike 2. 0-2 is the count. The 0-2 pitch. Launched to deep center. A great dive by Becker. At the plate, the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. He's a .326 hitter. A line drive toward the mound. A base hit for Vaughn. Fly ball to second base. There's the third out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 9th, the Brewers ahead of the Reds 8-4. Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Brian Banks. He's got 2 RBIs. A sweet pitch. Strike 1 to Banks. Fastball. Another strike for Banks. Fastball. That's ball 1. Hammered up the middle. Out at first. Now up, numbered 8, Mark Loretta. He's hitting .451. Change up, high and inside. Ball 1. High fly to left center. Cameron stops it. A double. At the plate, numbered 7, the left fielder. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Up at bat, number 23, Alex Ochoa. Curveball inside. That's a ball. High fly ball to straightaway center. That's over the wall. A 2-run home run for Ochoa. Fly to right field. Jeffrey Hammonds gets it. A base hit for Becker. Natty by 6 with a runner at first. Let's get back to the field. The pitch. Fly ball to second base. Caught by Mark Lewis. 2 go. Now up, Jose Valentin. He's at .402 hitter. Fly to right. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the 9th inning, Milwaukee leads 10-4. Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Michael Cameron. He's hit 1 for 4. Fly ball to left. A routine catch for Ochoa. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He steps in with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Fly to the gap in left field. Larkin is heading for second. Larkin has a stand-up double. Fly ball to right field. 2 gone. Jeffrey Hammonds at the plate, hitting .286. The pitch. Fly to right center. The game is over. Milwaukee wins the game.